Do you want to experience something curious? Something that will surprise you, fascinate you? Today, I want to give you a little demonstration of the power of hypnosis. Now, I don't know if you've experienced hypnosis before or what your personal opinion of hypnosis is, but I can tell you that most people have completely the wrong idea. Of course, we all know how it plays out on TV and at the movies, but that's not real hypnosis. Real hypnosis is far more intriguing. Now, I'm not going to be magically mind controlling you today or turning you into a mindless zombie. I just want to give you a little demonstration of the incredible untapped power of your mind. Because that is what hypnosis really is. The power of your mind to create altered, subjective realities when directed to do so. Now, that sentence is a lot to unpack, so let me simplify it a little. Your mind is way more powerful at creating experience for you than you might possibly imagine. And I'm sure you can imagine quite well what your mind can do when given the chance. So let me show you. Today, I want to do a little experiment, one that's entirely built around the capabilities of your mind. And this will only take a moment, but it is very, very effective. All I need is for you to be able to focus and imagine. That's it. Just focus on me, on my voice, and follow my simple instructions. And use your imagination. And you can do that, right? Oh, I should mention, you'll also need a chair and a table. So if you have one, go and sit down at a table or a desk right now so we can continue with the experiment. Pause the audio here if you need. Okay, sitting comfortably? Great. So, before we start, I'd like a full and positive yes from these simple questions. Are you free from distractions right now? Can you follow my simple instructions and do exactly as I ask? Can you use your imagination for me? Would you like to experience something curious? Now, if I got 4 solid yeses there, then we are ready to get started. Let me show you. So, getting yourself ready, sitting at that table, legs slightly apart, breathing normally, listening to me, focused and attentive. Here we go. Now what I would like for you to do is I would like for you to place one of your hands flat on the table. That's it. Just place your hand flat on that table for me now. Palm down, fingers slightly spread, just resting there. Don't worry about the other hand. You can just rest that in your lap. But the one on the table, just keep that flat for me, rested, relaxed. And what I would really like for you to do is to really focus on that hand. Pick a point on the back of your hand, one that you can really focus on, and get fully absorbed in it. Really lock in there on that point as you listen to me. Now, this is important. Keep your eye on that point for me and really get absorbed in it. And before we start anything else, I just want you to take a moment to really notice that hand. Notice where the surface touches the skin. Notice the feeling of your palm resting flat, the pads of your fingers spread naturally. fully relaxed now. And notice the slight pressure of the table pressing back up to meet you. Can you feel that? Like you're pressing down as the table is pressing back up. And as you keep your attention there, you may begin to notice more and more details, like the temperature of the table, the texture beneath your skin, the weight of your hand settling down into the surface now. And maybe all of those tiny micro movements becoming still, stopping completely now as all of those muscles just stop. There. That's it. And as you are fully absorbed on that hand, as you feel the table pressing back against you, I'd like you to just imagine. Imagine there's a powerful glue spreading between your hand and the top of the table. A very powerful glue. Imagine it now, like super glue, but stronger, cool against that palm and those fingers. So sticky, so strong. And as that glue spreads between that hand and the table there, maybe you can feel the glue start to set. And as that hand starts to lock and stick, continue to look. And as you imagine that for me now, sticking to the table, think about this. What's more stuck? Your fingers or your palms? And if your fingers are more stuck, or if your palm is more stuck, and whatever it is, whether it's your palm sticking more or your fingers sticking more, you can notice the other to start to stick more fully now, lock more fully, set in place, fully stuck now, stuck and rigid, fixed to the table. And as that glue sets, and as your hand sticks more fully now, you can just try to move that hand a little. Just go ahead and try. Maybe you could try and lift a single finger and find your palm sticks more fully now. Or maybe you try to lift your palm a little and find your fingers are more stuck now. Stuck to the surface of the table, fully set in place, glued and secured, solid, unmoving, secured to the tabletop. Now here's the interesting thing. What I want for you to do is to try and lift that hand now. And as you try to lift that hand, finding it just sticks more fully now, stuck and locked in place. And the more you try, the more you find it sticks more fully now. And the harder you lift, the more you find your arm locks in place, fully locked now, fully stuck. Come on, I know you're strong, so just try for me. Really try to lift that hand and find that it sticks more fully now, fully stuck now. And what's it like? What's it like when you try to lift that hand and find it sticks more fully now? What's that like? Fascinating, isn't it? This is the power of your untapped mind. This is your mind creating an experience. This is hypnosis. Well done. You've done so well. And in a moment, but not yet, I will snap my fingers and I will say release, and you will find that hand moves freely once again. Release from the table and back in your full control. And when I snap my fingers, your hand will move and you'll feel perfectly normal again. And also, maybe fascinated with the experience. Release. That's it. And your hand is released now, unstuck from the table, back to normal, back in your control. Freeing all at once, palms free, fingers free, movement so easy again. That's right. And you can lift your hand now and flex your fingers. That's it. And notice how easily they move now. And how curious it was so stuck before. And just take a moment to really think about that. Because there was nothing physically holding your hand. Just the power of your mind. Your powerful imagination responding to a few simple ideas and turning them into something very real. That is what makes this so interesting. Because if your mind can do that this quickly and this easily, then what else could it do? And you're probably already thinking about what else it could do, even now. You did so well, and it means you're actually very good at this. And most people don't realize how their minds are literally set up for this. They think hypnosis is something that happens to them. But what you just experienced is something your mind created with me. So for now, I want you to open your mind to the possibilities of what your mind could create with me in the future. Perhaps you'll want to explore more of my content and find out. But for now, goodbye and have a great day.